Hey guys. Alright, this one's gonna be esoteric. Like I said before, I ain't trying to convince anybody anything. I made a video a while ago, and I had made the point that you can make a portal. I want to go into that a little bit. Guys, when I was young, it was decided for me to be put on the path proper. I was really young to be put on this path. Most people that get on this path are older, a good bit older, and they've worked at it for a long time. But it was decided. And so, my dad taught me some things. He taught me how to meditate. I made a lesson, or I described a lesson, how you meditate, and then you would form the orange ball in your mind, and you would put it in your hand, and then you would roll it like a ball of Play-Doh in your hands. That was one lesson he taught me. That's a Golden Dawn trick. But he taught me more. Because indeed, I was going to need to go somewhere special to learn the other ones. And so he taught me how to travel. Guys, you can meet in places in the astral plane with others. You can meet with the masters. And I remember the first time I got through, we sat down, and he helped guide me through it. Eventually, something opens like a window, a portal. And when you finally get to that point, you breathe and lean forward. I fell on my face a couple of times, but eventually I made it through. And I went to somewhere different. A temple. And there they taught me the mudras. The ancient skill of mudras. The other students there didn't like me because I was so young. These guys were old. And so it became a problem for me to be there with them. My presence set them off. So eventually, I started going alone. In there, I got taught one-on-one. My teacher was strict. I had small hands. So it was hard for me to do some of the mudras. Some of them involve really tight finger spaces. But he was not very forgiving. I remember him squeezing my hands together and making me put my fingers in place. And I had to memorize them. I enjoyed it. It was hard. It hurt sometimes, but I enjoyed it. And I remember the day the portal closed. One long after I refused the oath. I was telling too many people about it. And so it was decided to take me off the path. And then my role changed to scapegoat. But I guess I never forgot. Well, I mean, I did, but it came back. I remember when I expressed interest in clarinet going into school, and I said, yeah, I want to learn clarinet. I remember when my grandpa heard that. He was excited. He was like, that's good. That'll be good. Dad was like, yeah, I think so. Grandpa goes, yeah, that'll be good for his other skill, too. Because when you learn clarinet, they're all kind of weird fingerings for the instrument. And it's not linear. It's not like piano, how it goes from the bottom of the scale to the top, linear in a way. It is random. I mean, I guess some parts of it is, but eventually it just gets to random fingerings. And you work out all kind of muscles in the fingers that you never would if you didn't learn the skill. Guitar's like that too. All kind of little muscles in your fingers that you work out that you wouldn't do if you weren't learning the instrument. Like I said, guys, I'm not trying to convince anybody anything. You can believe me, you can not believe me, I don't care. You know, it's my life, my memories, and that's it. Oh. But I share to enlighten. It's a thing, whether you want to believe it or not. Y'all have a good one.